Lahore Qalandars vs Islamabad United, 16th match highlights. Lahore Qalandars have won the toss and have opted to bat. Mirza Baig and Fakhar Zaman are at the crease. Mirza Baig is on strike. Zishan Zamir will open the attack. 0.3. Zishan Zamir to Mirza Baig. 4. Mirza Baig is away. Good length on off. He shuffles across a bit and then takes it from there. Flicks it through square leg. 0.4. Zishan Zamir to Fakhar Zaman. 4. A low full toss on off. Fakhar Zaman gets forward and drives between cover and mid-off, races away. 1.2. Abrar Ahmed to Fakhar Zaman. 4. Good length outside off. Fakhar Zaman flays it away between backward point and cover point. Just use the width to his advantage. 1.4. Abrar Ahmed to Mirza Baig. 6. Mirza Baig goes after Abrar Ahmed, makes room and lofts the full ball over long off, right in the slot, and Baig put it away. 2.1. Fahim Ashraf to Fakhar Zaman. 4. Fakhar Zaman immediately on the charge. 3.4. Abrar Ahmed to Fakhar Zaman. 4. Tossed up on the stumps, drifting in. Fakhar Zaman gets low and swings it to the deep backward square leg fence. 4.6. Fahim Ashraf to Mirza Baig. 4. This time the attempted slower ball on a length sits up short and Mirza Baig pulls hard through mid-wicket for 4. 5.2. Hassan Ali to Fakhar Zaman. 6. Short down leg. Fakhar Zaman pulls and the top edge sails away to the short boundary at fine leg. 5.5. Hassan Ali to Fakhar Zaman. 4. Slower ball on the pads, fine leg was back, glance fine, and it runs away wide of the man. 6.2. Shadab Khan to Mirza Baig. Out bowled Shadab Khan breaks the stand, stayed low from a skiddier length on the stumps. Mirza Baig has no chance as he punches and the ball sneaks under the bat, no spin to there. 7.2. Tom Curran to Fakhar Zaman. Out bowled wild from Fakhar and he drags it back on off a thick inside edge. Length delivery outside off. Fakhar loses all shape as he slogs and the inside edge falls on the stumps. Curran strikes in his first over. 7.5. Tom Curran to Billings. 4. The free hit goes for 4. Full outside off. Billings slams it straight down the ground. 9.4. Abrar Ahmed to Billings. 4. Abrar Ahmed drops it short on off. Billings goes on the back foot and pulls over mid-wicket. Hit well and placed in the gap. 10.1. Shadab Khan to Billings. 4. Superb reverse sweep. Flat on a length on off. Billings brings out the reverse sweep and gets 4 wide of sweeper cover. 10.2. Shadab Khan to Billings. 4. This leg break is short outside off, turns away. 10.5. Shadab Khan to Shafiq. 4. Third boundary of the over, on the pads. 10.6. Shadab Khan to Shafiq. 4. 17 off the over. Shafiq comes down the track and gets to the pitch of the ball. 11.5. Hassan Ali to Shafiq. 6. Just over deep mid-wicket. A slower leg cutter outside off, fraction short, and Shafiq has slammed the pull, just manages to clear Gurbaz leaping with an outstretched right hand at deep mid-wicket. 12.1. Zishan Zamir to Shafiq. 4. Back of a length on the hips, tucked away through deep backward square leg and Curran despite getting there can only push the ball to the cushions. 12.2. Zishan Zamir to Shafiq. 4. Carved away. Shafiq makes room outside the leg stump and this is full outside off. 12.3. Zishan Zamir to Shafiq. 6. Short and width provided outside off. Shafiq uppercuts and the ball lands flush on the cushions at deep backward point. Shafiq is continuing from where he left off. 13.4. Tom Curran to Shafiq. Out caught by Gurbaz. Shafiq pulls and finds deep mid-wicket. Short outside off. Shafiq pulls and finds deep mid-wicket, straight to the fielder. Tom Curran roars in delight. 14.3. Shadab Khan to Talat. 4. Back of a length outside off. Talat opens the face of the bat and runs it down. 14.4. Shadab Khan to Talat. Out LBW Plum. Tossed up full on the stumps, around off. Talat goes for a big reverse sweep and misses. Struck on the pads in front of off, and the umpire raises the finger in a flash. Talat has a chat with Billings and walks off. Did not want to waste the review. 15.1. Tom Curran to Billings. 4. Billings with a fine shot. Full and angling into the leg stump. Billings makes room and shimmies down the track to loft over mid-off. 15.2. Tom Curran to Billings. Out caught by Zishan Zamir. Gone. A back of a length delivery on the stumps. Billings makes room and glides it in the air towards short third man. Zishan Zamir dives to his left and takes a smart catch with both hands. The dangerous Billings goes. 16.1. Abrar Ahmed to Weiss. 4. Tossed up on the pads. Weiss uses his reach and flicks over mid-wicket. 16.2. Abrar Ahmed to Weiss. 6. Now the big sweep over deep backward square leg. length delivery on off. 6.3. Abrar Ahmed to Weiss, out caught by Hassan Ali. Weiss is livid. This was short on the stumps, another boundary ball. But Weiss pulls straight to the fielder at deep mid-wicket, found the man to perfection. 16.5. Abrar Ahmed to Raza, 4, now Raza gets into the act. 16.6. Abrar Ahmed to Raza, 6, belted over deep mid-wicket. Raza takes it on the full, gets forward and swings it miles to end a big over. 17.1. Hassan Ali to Rashid Khan, 4, full outside off. Rashid Khan gets forward and lofts over mid-off, just cleared the man. 18.3. Tom Curran to Rashid Khan, 6, wow, there's the Rashid Khan helicopter. A back of a length delivery outside off, Rashid Khan with a helicopter, and he loved that. Well over deep mid-wicket. 18.6. Tom Curran to Raza, 4, what a shot. Full outside off, overpitched, and Raza plays a flowing cover drive that skims across the turf. 19.4. Hassan Ali to Rashid Khan, 4, that's a fine Yorker on the stumps, but it has gone for 4, tailed back in at the base of middle stump. 19.5. Hassan Ali to Rashid Khan, out caught by Mubasir Khan short outside off. Rashid Khan bends his head and whips the pull, but straight to the fielder at deep backward square leg. 19.6. Hassan Ali to Shaheen Afridi, buys 1 run, slower ball outside off. Shaheen Afridi swings and misses, but they sneak a by. Lahore end on 200. Another night, another Lahore batting show. The openers put on 58 as they latched on to anything loose in the power play, before Shadab got one to stay low to get Mirza Beg. Thakur went soon too, but Abdullah Shafiq and Sam Billings added 61 for the third wicket, with the former carrying on his good form from the last night. Just when Shafiq was looking too up a gear he fell, and then Billings too. However, handy cameos from Weiss, Raza and Rashid Khan helped Lahore get to 200. For Islamabad, Hassan Ali and Tom Curran impressed, but the rest of the bowling suffered with Abrar conceding 50 off his 4 overs. Munro and Gurbaz are at the crease. Munro is on strike. Shaheen Afridi will open the attack. 0.2. Shaheen Afridi to Gurbaz, 5 wides. Oh, that's well down the leg side. 0.3. Shaheen Afridi to Munro, 5 wides, again 5 wides. After the highs of his first over yesterday, Shaheen has got it wrong over here till now. 1.2. Zaman Khan to Gurbaz, 4, steps out, takes it on the full, and drives nicely through extra cover. 2.4. Shaheen Afridi to Gurbaz, 4, half volley outside off, and it's been flayed over point. This is a flying start from Islamabad. 3.3. Zaman Khan to Gurbaz, 6, pulled away for 6. Short ball around off, Gurbaz swivels across and thumps it over mid-wicket. 3.6. Zaman Khan to Gurbaz, out caught by Thakur. Zaman sensational catch from Thakur. He's taken off on a celebratory run. A slower short ball deceives Gurbaz for lack of pace, and he's through the pull early. It goes high off a thick top edge, and Thakur has a lot of distance to cover running in from short fine. The ball is about to land in the square leg region, but Thakur charges in, puts in a full stretch dive, and takes it at the edge of his fingertips. Brilliant. The umpires check to see if it's above the shoulders, because there's been one bouncer in the over already. The replay shows that it's just below. 4.3. Harris Roff to Munro, 6, what timing. Back of a length on leg and Munro effortlessly whips it over long leg for a flat 6. 4.4. Harris Roff to Munro, 4, not the prettiest shot, but it'll do. Length ball across off, Munro swings wildly and hacks it over mid-wicket. 5.2. Weiss to Munro, out caught by Shaheen Afridi, not short enough to pull. The line is leg stump, and Munro is cramped. He mistimes it in the air, and Shaheen takes a good catch backpedaling at mid-on. Weiss strikes with his second ball. 6.4. Harris Roff to Van der Dussen, out caught by Subasan Batty, outfoxed by the slower one. When your stock ball is that fast, the lack of pace becomes all the more effective. On a good length outside off, 127 kph, Rassi is early into the push and fails to keep it down. It's taken at cover. 7.5. Weiss to Shadab Khan, out caught by Billings short of length outside off. Shadab slashes hard, but it goes through to the keeper. Lahore are convinced there's an edge, and they go for the review after the umpire says not out. Big spike on ultra edge. The on-field decision is reversed, and Shadab is gone. Harris sends him off teasingly. 8.5. Rashid Khan to Asif Ali, Out caught by Harris. Roth. The chase is falling apart. Asif goes for the pull, slices it high, and Harris takes it comfortably, pedaling back from mid-off. Just another flat leg break from Rashid that skids through from back of a length, rushing him for pace. 9.1. Weist to Azam Khan. Out LBW. Azam is given out LBW. He goes for a review. A very strange shot from him, looking to sweep a half volley, and he misses it completely. Impact is the only thing that can save him. Has he got outside the line of off? No, he hasn't. It's umpire's call. Was the slower ball from Weist, who now has a 3-4. 9.4. Weist to Tom Curran. 6. Banged and short. Curran goes for the pull, and it flies off the top edge over fine leg. 10.5. Rashid Khan to Tom Curran. Out bowled, cleaned him up. A full leg break on middle. Curran swipes across the line of it. The ball turns past the edge and crashes into middle stump. 13.3. Raza to Fahim Ashraf. Out Hassan Ali. Run out, flat length ball outside off. Fahim chops it to short third off a thick under edge. They go through for a risky single, and Hassan is well short. 13.4. Raza to Zishan Zamir. Out bowled, skidding through off a length. Zishan looks to play off the back foot, but is beaten for pace. The ball bursts through and knocks over the stumps. 13.5. Raza to Abrar Ahmed. Out LBW. 3 wickets in a row, and it's game over. There's a review from Abrar just for the sake of it. This is plumb, very full on middle. He plays across the line of it and misses. It's crashing into middle and leg. What a crushing win for Lahore as they hammer Islamabad by 110 runs. They were brilliant with the bat, with contributions right through the batting order, and then their star-studded bowling attack took care of the rest. Islamabad had actually got off to a bit of a flyer in the power play, but then Lahore struck back with a bunch of wickets. Weist was probably the pick with a 3-4, but Rashid wasn't far behind.